Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with another episode in our Hogwarts Legacy adventure. So we are here to do In the Shadow of the Estate, to talk to Sebastian. I guess it's probably time I start filling him and Natty in. I haven't seen Natty in quite a while. So I wonder if I can meet with her somehow.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Talk about dysfunctional. How are you going to give up searching for a cure for a loved one? That makes me suspicious of old uncle here.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
I mean, how can you be upset that someone... It's not that you say, okay, I'm oblivious to the fact that I can die. Everybody knows they can die. And I saw a documentary, I think it was a wolf or a tiger or something was going after an antelope. And it caught the thing. Actually, it was like, not a wolf. It was either a wolf or a wild dog. But it caught the antelope type creature and it ripped its stomach open, abdomen open. And you would think, okay, this thing is dead. It's got it down on the ground. It's opened up its guts. You can see the, it's feasting on its entrails. And all of a sudden, this thing, the antelope, just gets up and starts running with its stomach and entrails hanging out of it. That's what the pursuit of life is. You never give up. I mean, yeah, I'm sure the antelope's body kicked in and it was in shock and it didn't feel anything and there's no way it could have survived, but it fought to live to the end.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Okay, this guy knows more than what he's saying. I think he knows who
I'm
cursed her.
sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
I think he knows who cursed her, and he might have cursed her himself.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Well,
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
well, she has just given
I
up.
wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Let's see, we got a letter here. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Isn't that just perfect? No. Yep, sorry about that, guys.
Revelio!
Yep, there's something over here. Wish I could pick those guys back up. Well, you know, I had been to this village before, so I think I had picked up that letter that I just picked up. So somebody made a mistake because I had to press F to enter here, but the letter was still obtainable. So, you know, continuity's broken a little bit there.
Revelio.
Oh, what's this? Something outside there. Well, let's go get it. Here we go. Now we'll talk to Sebastian.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Revelio.
Any of those leech things around here? It seems like there should be. There's water in the road, for God's sakes.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard. Out. Rather unwise.
Arresto momentum.
You don't know who you're playing with!
Protego.
I was right not to be worried about you. Know you're in. Are you sure? Let's get this over. I will. You're so very weak. You won't stop having some tire. No, that's better. Release him! You've made your last mistake. How nice of you to stop by. It was almost too easy.
Why is it... All right, here we go.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. You, I suppose it could get a bit boring. You will.
Protego!
I'm a goblin, not a toy!
Defender!
You are postponing the inevitable! What do you think of Ranrock won't be stopped!
Protego! Revelio.
That was unimpressive. What are you doing? What is this? I won. You don't believe you can defeat me, do you? You've made your last mistake. You're making one less human. About. Rather unwise coming back here. Put me down!
Confringo!
How nice of you to stop by. I won't bet. Pity. Not like that.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
Okay. I would have rather gone invisible and snuck there, but having a compatriot is problematic to
Those
stealth.
loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Revelio. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Wow, they just, I mean, all this time they've given me the choice to keep back knowledge from him, and now they just went and spilled the beans. They didn't even give me a choice to say, okay, hey, let me fill you in on what's going on.
Depulso!
Huh, a stairwell. Why
Revelio!
bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Confringo!
Well, that doesn't do anything. It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these people. It seems as arbitrary not to help as it would be to rid them of their torment. Wow.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I traveled here to learn, but I only long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal it, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability. Well,
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio.
She is definitely,
Depulso.
that's weird. Okay.
Revelio.
There's something back there.
Depulso.
I don't know why Revelio didn't work on that.
Revelio.
That's weird.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I'm not seeing any items. It says talk to Sebastian.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Okay, this isn't making any kind of sense. I guess you need more pieces of it or something.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Revelio.
Why is there no secret room? The High Keep. Astronomy class. Well, I guess we're going to astronomy class. We'll see what's going to happen there. But for now, we're going to end this. Well, first let's take a look and see whatever goodies we have. We've got a note. And we've got 2 of Isadora's journals. 107 and 207. So we've got 2 more to find, and we still just have 1 talent point we have to spend. I'd like to get a few more. But for now, guys, I hope you've been enjoying our playthrough. This is Old Man Alchemist saying, stay cool and peace.